Hey everybody, welcome to another Kings of War battle report. I'm back with Clarence.
Hello!
And if you haven't watched the Let's Play on Kings of War, you should go to my Let's Play playlist, or just go one video up in this playlist and check out the rules for the game. We're not going to walk through the rules this time, that's what the Let's Play was all about, but we have switched armies, so I'm going to be playing with the Undead this time, and Clarence is going to be playing with the Elves. So hopefully he has a better showing with the Elves than I did, but I was learning the game for the first time, and Clarence has played a whole bunch of games online and in real life, and we're going to be throwing down an actual scenario this time. So we just played kill for the first one, which was 100 points for every unit killed. This time we're actually going to roll for a scenario, set it up, we got our table laid out with scenery, set up our armies, and get started. So let's take a look at that. We'll take a look at the models we'll be playing with, and then we'll start playing the game. All right, so 6 possible missions. We're going to roll and re-roll ones. And of course, we're going to re-roll ones, Clarence. Three. So dominate.
Dominate.
All right, so let's look that up and see how it goes.
Remember off the top of my head. Dominate. Ooh, okay, this is kind of like King of the Hill.
Okay.
So you have to mark up the center of the table, and you get points for every unit that is entirely within 12 inches of the center.
At the end of the game.
At the end of the game.
Okay.
And that's how many points you get. So if you get a 80-point unit in the center, you get 80 points to your score.
All right, so it has to be a difference of 10% of the total cost of the armies for there to be a win. Anything else is a draw. So you have to have, in this game, we'll have to have 100 more points than the opponent in the middle of the table at the end of the game. Everything else doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No kills, nothing else. Cool as well. Yeah. So if you have just a character sitting in the middle of the table, he'll actually get you the game. All right, so we'll mark the center of the table. We'll roll off for deployment, deploy alternatingly after we show you the armies, and get started. So here is the Undead army. There are 4 sort of like 4 sword formations here. There is 2 regiments. There's a regiment of Undead Knights, a regiment of Undead Skeleton Spearmen, and then a regiment of Revenants with a Revenant King as one of the attached units, and a troop of zombie trolls, or zombie ogres, sorry, as the second attachment, and then a regiment, a horde actually, which can get even more stuff unlocked, of zombies, with an attached necromancer and an attached unit of wraiths. So that is 1,000 points of undead right there, deployed in the table to play Domination. And here's 1,000 points of elves. This is a unit of knights, a troop of knights, with a regiment of spears, highborn spears, and a highborn lord attached to it. Then there is a mage attached to this regiment of archers and troop of glade warriors? Glade stalkers. And then finally a war machine attached to a unit of palace guard. So 1, 2, 3 regiments, and then 1, 2 troops, a war machine, a mage, and a lord. I'm going to add, Clarence painted both these armies in 10 days. So he's a champion.
It was a sweatshop in my room.
It's just insane. Cannot believe that you painted all these
I really wanted
pictures.
to show the game off, so.
Yeah, well,
do it right.
you, because this is how you do it, right here, guys. We're going to get deployed now. We'll roll off for deployments, and we alternate deploying units within 12 of a table edge. So I get to choose sides. I don't want you to have a hill, but both sides have hills. So I'm just going to stay over here. I'll deploy a unit, and we'll be back after everything's deployed. And here's the battlefield all set up. So on my left, we've got my Revenant Knights, Zombie Ogres, we've got the, what's his name? The Revenant King, unit of Skeleton Spearmen, the Horde of Zombies, the Necromancer in behind, Revenants, and the Wraiths on the flank. For the Elves, they've put their Glade Stalkers on the flank. We have the unit of Bolt Thrower, Archers, Spear Elves, Palace Guard, the General and Mage. It still weirds me out to see people that far out, but they're there in the front, and then the unit of Knights in the back. So we're deployed for first turn. We'll roll off to see who goes first. These guys actually have Vanguard, so before the roll happens, not after like in Fantasy, they get to make a free move.
20 inches is here. What's 24 inches look like? 24 is to here. So I have to get to here to shoot you, essentially.
And they can make one move?
Yep, and they can march even as well.
Okay, so going straight ahead 12.
Whoop. Just to get barely within 24.
21 and change.
24, there, done.
24 and change. Okay. All right, so rolling for first turn.
Hi-ya!
I'm going to guess 6. You're going to guess 6. I wasted my 6 on that one. 5 to 4. So I get first turn. All right, Revenant Knights, they get to go a whopping 8 inches, but you charge 18, and I don't like that. So I'm going to go just up to the maximum edge of your charge range, and then wheel slightly to stay like so. I should call it pivot, not wheel, because in Kings of War it's called a pivot. These gents are going to come up 5.
6.
No, sorry, they go 6. That's right. It's the other guys that go 5. Long legs.
Zombie legs.
They're going to dirtle up to here, and they can pivot. They're just going to pivot slightly like so. The King is going to go up 5. He does walk 5 to there. Unit of Skeletons are going to come up 5 straight ahead. The Horde is going to come up 5 straight ahead and just stay in line with their friends. The Revenants are going to come up 5. And then they're going to actually pivot slightly at the end, like so. And the Wraiths can go 10, and what they really don't want is to be seen by that Bolt Thrower.
That's a nice one away.
Yeah, am I 30 inches away? I don't think I am. So these fellas want to be about 17 inches away from those Glade Stalkers so they can shoot next turn. They can move 10, and then I can pivot. I can ignore terrain during the pivot. So I'm going to move to here, and then pivot like so. Center my unit. And that should be good, because I just want to make it out of line of sight of the Bolt Thrower. Alright, so I wasn't able to make 17, which means that I'm giving the option basically of backing up at this point.
Surges!
So yeah, movement's done. We get to do some surges with my wizards. Oh, does he want to move? That's right. Yes, of course he does. He's just going to walk his 5 up behind the zombies, like that. We're going to surge with the king into the zombie trolls, and they get 6. Needing 4s, they get to go up 2 inches. And do they have to go up 2 inches? Nope. So they're just going to go to the edge of the train, not touch it. And then we're going to surge the zombies 8 times. And see how far forward we go with the Necromancer. They're going to go up 6 inches. Zaflag. Zabatown. Come get it. And that's going to be turn 1 Undead. So we go over to turn 1 Elves.
All right, well, these guys will definitely back up because they won't get charged by Wraiths. We've seen what they can do.
This is true. And you can still shoot when you back up?
Yep.
But just -1. Got it. So just going to stand there?
Chill, 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 chill. Now here, I have to wonder if I want to threaten you, or do I want to wait and make you come to me? I think I'm going to wait and make you come to me. So I'm just going to make sure I'm more than 16 away from you, and I am. And the wizard is going to run. She's going to pivot, and then she's going to run 12 to here. So that when the combat starts happening, she can heal up some wounds.
Sounds good.
Lordy Lord. I think you'll just chill for now. I don't think there's any reason to move up yet. We're just going to soften you up. So we're done moving.
All right.
8 shots from the Glade Stalkers at the Wraiths.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 5.
5s now, that's right.
Rerolling the 1s. No, 1 hit. 2 hits.
Moving on 6s.
Give me some 6s. Got 1.
All right, we're wounded.
It begins.
That's it. We're wounded. And then who else is shooting?
We are going to shoot the zombies.
Okay.
So, Bolt Thrower. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm in Arc. Okay.
You're in Arc. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Arc actually matters.
Yep, and it can't move in fire either, so it was a big deal.
It would have been smarter to actually pivot, deploy him facing this way.
That's right.
Why am I facing a wood?
That's true. That's true.
All right, so 4s hit the zombies. 1 hit.
D3 it turns into because of blast.
D3. I got
2, and then wounding at +1 or +2?
+2, but
so 2s.
2s.
2 ones.
Pair.
Any other shooting?
Archers, 10 shots into the zombies.
Soften them up.
4s. Rerolling the 1s.
Big numbers, no whammy.
Nothing. All right, so we got 4 hits, wounding on 3s.
I like it.
That's 3 more.
So that 1 wound could pop the Cena Wraiths, and seeing as how they didn't die last game, he's gonna roll 11 right now and explode my unit.
11!
Nope.
No.
Thank goodness they're alive. Over here they have a breaking of 23. 22, sorry. So yeah, so there's no way to roll a 17 on 2 dice. Puts on a turn 2, because there is no melee right now. So how do I get sneaky and get into combat? I don't think I can right now, because I can't charge anybody because we're at charge range.
I'm hiding way in the back.
And you're hiding way in the back, trying to get me to hold the middle. But I am not averse to sending wave after wave of my own troops to my death. This is what I do. This is how we do, guys.
To the kill counters.
Till the kill counters are empty, that's right. So what we're going to do is, we are going to pivot these guys, and they're going to go 10, just to be at the edge of the woods here.
In cover.
In cover. Zombie's going to go up 5, and be right at the edge here, on the off chance that we can blow up another awesome round of Surge, and charge at your dude. And they're just going to pivot slightly, like so. Skeletons are going to go. They're going to pivot like this, and then move up 5. Because what's interesting is, as a second wave, if I needed to, I could somehow move past my own unit. Can't do it right now, though. They're going to pivot, and they're going to come up 5 as well. So you can do 1 up to 9-degree pivot, and then make your move. El Wizard is going to come over to here. Troll's going to move. They're going to pivot from the center, and then they're going to go 6. And up in the woods, like so.
Ruh-roh.
Knights can go 8 and then pivot. So they're going to go up 6 and 2 more and then pivot like this. Mr. Mage is going to come forward. So Mr. Mage, Mr. General is going to come up 5 to here. All right, the Wiz is going to surge the trolls. Actually, sorry. The boss is going to surge the trolls first. All right, so they are actually trolls. I'm just checking the name on them. So on 4s with 6 dice, they're going to go forward 2. And now the second surge on 8 dice on 4s. And we're going to go forward 5 more inches. And that put us out of line of sight of the Knights.
An inch or two or less.
That's right. So magic is done. There's no combats. It's over to you.
Right. 2. Well, I was going to flank him, but Ash has seen that coming a mile away. So I guess I have to get into here.
Do it.
So charging easily within 16.
Do
or
it.
18, sorry. So bam. And the wizard is going to run 12 this way. Actually, I don't want to go too far from the middle because she could come back later on and
heal something.
And score stuff. She's going to run to here so that she can heal them later on.
Okay.
The archers, these guys here, I'm not being threatened by those guys, but I do want to move towards the center. So even though moving is a detriment, I do want to get towards the middle eventually.
And pivot.
And it's going to pivot, make sure I can see them still. They're going to chill out to shoot. Now, 12. I am actually out. But the Palace Guard and the King could charge in to those guys. And I think we will have to do that because we need to get rid of these guys.
It's a great idea.
Before.
It's a fantastic idea.
And then these guys will move here, Rash. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Happening.
You're good. You're fine.
All right, so they're both in. Easier than 12.
So is there any rules for not being able to march if I'm in a certain distance?
Nope, you can always march.
Awesome. Cool.
So these guys are just going to slam into here.
And split the middle if they can.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Because they both have to be corner to corner at the middle. Is that how it works?
I don't remember actually how this works.
Okay, let's look. So it says share the space as equally as possible. And what that means is try and get as many models touching as you can so that it looks pretty. And that's how it's going to be. Coming up 12.
Yeah, so it's interesting. So the 12 in the center wasn't enough to charge. But 12 here will move up just to...
And stay outside of an inch.
Yeah.
But it will keep me from charging the nudes in the flank. That's right. All right, so movement is done. The archers aren't going to bother moving.
Nope.
It's guns o'clock. So they're -2 for shooting someone in the woods.
Yeah.
All right, so they're hitting on
right.
5s.
6.
Sorry, 6s, right? That's right, yeah, because it's 4s normally.
6 is 8 shots.
1? 6
No,
again?
Ones?
That was, that was a hot dice,
such
too.
a good roll.
Such a good roll.
And
if only it wasn't for this. No dice.
Can you use a point of might to turn up
I wish you could if it was the right game. So how about the bolt throw? You're trying to save it, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. It's going to die otherwise.
We got to get rid of these guys.
It's going to die otherwise. 5s?
5s.
Neither one.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's all down to you, archers. You can do this.
I just need you to do 2 wounds. Come on, guys. 5's a hit.
1?
Oh, no. Rerolls, though.
Do you know what happens when you don't kill these guys?
Oh!
That's pretty good. So 4s, and I need 6s, though.
That was the total, psych out there.
Yep. 6s?
6s?
No, 1. That's the roll. At least you forced me to roll. All right, is it 12? Yeah, 10 plus. I'm dead, and you're gonna do it too. No,
Oh,
it's close.
high roll though.
She has no one to spam healing onto, so that should end the shooting phase, and we go into combat.
Let's start here.
Okay, so we're over here. 8 hitting on 4s, I think.
Yeah, 3s because they're elves.
Are they 3? Oh, they're elves. That's right. Sorry, I'm thinking of my revenants.
Yeah.
And then wounding on +2, so 3s.
Oh, everything.
Ow.
That was crazy.
7. All right, so that's 7 wounds total, and that means
10.
you are going to be needing to roll a 10 to destroy me.
Nerve of 17.
Do it. Just kill me.
10.
Kill me.
No.
Kill it.
So I back up an inch. Bloop. Critically, though, I did the wounds, so they're disrupted. They don't get Thunder's Charge when they
That's
charge
right.
back
So
in.
they'll only be wounding on whatever your armor is, which is 5s. Over here.
All right, Palace Guard. They had 12 attacks.
12 attacks, yeah.
All right, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because they're elves.
Not fantastic. No. And then I think you're winning on 4s against these guys. They're actually not that tough.
Yeah, the 3s because of Crushing Strength.
That's right, Crushing Strength, so 3s to wound.
3s.
Not bad. 5.
Okay.
Elven King.
3s.
I like it.
This guy rolls 2s a lot.
And then 3s to wound. And you can reroll 1 of these because it's magic item.
Magic item.
So 3 wounds, so 8 total. All right, so odds are you're going to kill him now.
7 to break him. Oh, they hold.
They live.
They hold.
All right, so top of 2 is over. Everyone survived. That's good. Now, here's an interesting question. Would we have actually made these nerve tests at the end of the whole round after all the combats are done, or is it by combat?
Yeah, so shooting, you do at the end of the phase, and in combat, you do at the end of
Is by combat. So you do know who's survived and who's fled. It's interesting. I was just curious what the convention was. I think I was habitualized to think it was that way because of fantasy.
That's right.
But I just wanted to make sure that we were actually doing that right.
We are, yeah.
All right, so top of 2 from... Actually, I went first, didn't I? So it's top of 3 now.
Top of 3.
Well, let's do easy stuff first. We're going to charge your bolter. 20 all day, which will hit that thing.
Shoot us, will you?
That's right. No dice. Now, here's a question. Could I double charge here?
Possibly. So, these guys are easy no matter what.
Yep.
These guys get 1 90-degree pivot.
So, but here's my question. I get a 90-degree pivot too, don't I?
Yep.
Could I pivot like this so they charge and swing out this way and then put them in?
So you have to resolve them. I think it's simultaneous.
Right.
So you could move them first and then try and move them after if you like.
So my question is, so if I pivot like this, so when I hit you like that and close the door, then would they be able to go in?
I think you could, yeah.
Okay, because I know I can pivot up to 90, so I can spin all the way like this.
So one thing you can't do, not that you're doing it, is you can't, let's say I had a regiment here, you can't cross over their paths, but you're not doing that in this case, right? Because they're going first around this way and then going around behind.
Okay, let's see if we can actually make it happen.
Yeah.
So actually I'm too wide to be able to wheel to clear for these guys to go in, to then let them go in too. So what's going to end up happening is they will charge along with the Revenant unit. And they're going to have to share the front as best as possible.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So we're going to end up with the zombies like so. And the Revenants then wheeling and going like so. And then maximizing. These guys are just going to charge the king, and the way Clarence has explained it to me is I would just charge in, he would align to me, and
you move to my front?
Yep.
So you go like this?
Can I not wheel first and then do it?
What do you want to do?
So I'm touching. I would maximize it, but they would push back to inside of an inch.
That's right.
Yeah, like that. Okay. These guys will obviously charge in as well. These spears are going to move up like so, and then they'll pivot like that. The king is going to go. He's going to move his 5 over to here. These guys are going to go, or the necromancer is going to go up 5 to here. He's going to go over this way, actually, because he doesn't want to get shot by these archers. We're in the shooting phase now, and that means we can do some bane chaining, and we are going to do that from the necromancer into the revenants, because they're actually the better hitters. Now, it's +1 to wound, or +1 to hit?
+1 to wound.
So they hit on 4s normally, and wound on, I think I'm better off. I get 30 attacks here. What do I get from the Revenants? I think I get 15 or 12. It's still better on the zombies. Everything counts in large amounts. So I need 1 4+er in these 2 dice. And I get it with boxcars, actually. And that means that they get +1 to their wound rolls. Don't really have anything to surge right now, because they're just kind of standing where they are. They're not going to be able to go any further forward. So the king can surge himself?
No.
Okay, so no surging myself, which means I can't move forward. Let's do some combats. We're going to start over here. I'll do the Revenants, because they're not rerolling anything. They get 12 attacks, 4s and 4s. So 4s to hit and 4s to wound. And that's going to be only 4. It's a good thing I've got the zombies come back in. 4s to wound. There's 1 wound. And so far, now the horde of zombies, though, gets what? 30? 30. 30. There's 15 dice twice, hitting on 5s, because they're just zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling them all again. Come on, zombies. Save the day. 4, 5. Oh, yeah, here we go. 5, 6 total, so that's going to be 10. I'm winning on 3s here because they're kind of flimsy. 1s and 2s go away. So that saved you, I think. That's only 5, so 6 total.
Yep.
Break.
They are 14, 16.
All right, so I need 10 here to destroy you. 10 you're destroyed, 8 you're panicked. That's a 7. Nothing happens an inch.
Yep.
Like so and like so. All right, zombie trolls into your lord. 9 attacks from the trolls, crushing strength 2, so they're hitting on 4s. That was El Terrible. And then winning on 2s, winning on 3s, 2 wounds. Can't kill him, but I could waver him on an 11. 11. Oh. Would have been so good if I'd done more wounds. But you are disrupted now, I guess?
Yeah, so I can't shoot.
Can't shoot, but it doesn't really matter to you. So I get pushed back an inch, like so. And over here, I get 16 attacks. I don't get my lances here because I did get wounded. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Come on, Revenant Knights.
Not bad start.
So it looks like I've got 5, 8. 5s need 1 wound here, so he doesn't get his lances back. There's 1, 2.
2.
That's good enough. I did all my wound healing now too. They get into 6, they get into 7, they get into 4. So I caused 2 over here. What's your breaking threshold?
They are 11, 13.
So if I roll an 11, I blow you up.
Yep.
Come on, 11. 11. Nope, nothing at all. Push back an inch. All right, Wraiths, I need you to do something good right now, which is to not get killed or die. And so they are
30 attacks.
30 attacks because that's right, because you're a war machine.
But you're -1 to hit.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter a huge amount. So 10 3 times, and Wraiths will hit on. Looks like 4, so 5s right now. So 5s. There's 1, 2, 3. Again. Yeah. 3 plus, so 8 total so far. Last roll. 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
So 11. So throwing in 1 more dice. Crushing strength 1.
Defense 4, so 3.
So 3s. You take a 7.
7? Okay, so they are 10, 12. You roll a 5, they're gone.
5 plus.
They're gone.
6. And we're going to reform facing like so. The heal wound down to 1. Bottom of 3 elves. Where are we going to go?
Oh, easy stuff here. Charging.
Yep, makes sense.
Kablam. The king's going to charge on his own. Kablam. These guys are both going to charge zombies.
Makes sense.
So pivot up to 90. And go in. These guys will...
Pivot up to 90 and go in. Yep.
Yeah.
Archer's going to spin around and really hope to Hail Mary me.
That's right. And
they're going to come in and then pivot.
6. And pivot.
Time, do some healing.
Heal.
On them.
Heal them knights. Oh, yeah.
3 back. They're completely uninjured. Guns, everything going into the Wraiths. Because that's kind of hugely important.
Yeah. 5s. Rerolling 1s.
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty good.
5? No 1s though.
That's crazy. All right.
And then 6s. Not 1s.
6s. Give me 1 or 2.
0.
Give me 5.
0, 6.
Oh!
Up to 3 wounds. And these guys, so with 3 total, we'll just keep track yet.
8 shots hitting on 5s.
Because they moved. There's 2.
The 1s.
And there's 3.
One
And
more.
then you need 1 more 6. Get 1 more 6.
Do it. Do it. 6. Nothing.
So I'm at 3 wounds. Roll 9.
12?
9. I
All right,
think.
we can do this. We got this.
9 plus, I'm destroyed. I'm gonna live.
9.
Nope.
Oh, not even.
All right, so we've got the Lord's unit, and we've got this left, and the big scrum.
Do this, I guess.
This guy, okay, so you got 8.
3s to hit. Oh.
And no lances, so
No
5s to
lances.
wounds.
5s.
There's
That's not flat.
2. 9, he's gonna pop me here. Nope, I live, and he gets pushed back an inch.
Yep.
But neither of us getting our lances again. Lordy Lords, hitting on 3s, 5 attacks.
The King of 2s.
I
this
like
guy.
it. I
The
know.
King of 2s.
Yes, when I used it, it was much the same thing. Rerolling.
All right.
Okay, and there you go.
I need
On
both
crushing
these to win.
strength,
I need both
3s.
these to win.
You really do.
3s. All right.
Both do. Okay, so you've got 9 total on me. And
there's
they are
15?
Looks like 15. Yeah, so you need a 6 to kill me.
6. Pop.
Dead.
Just enough.
Exactly enough. You're gonna surge forward. Go help the knights. Go 6. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
Speedy Gonzalez. Cool.
Big show.
All right.
Palace guard. And some
Palace
spears.
guard. We'll do the spears first. The little guys. 15 swings. Hitting on 4s.
Do it.
Rerolling 1s. Rerolling these.
Not terrible. You have to do how many? You have to get me to 15.
I think 15 is
to
the
reliably
reliable
win.
number
So you get 11 wounds here. And you're crushing strength 1, so you're winning on 2s. Yeah.
No, these are just spears.
Oh, spears. Okay.
So 3s.
So 3s.
Okay, 5.
5. So I'm at 9 now.
Okay.
Sitting at 9. All right. And then here come the palace guard. These are important.
These. Rerolling 1.
That's not too bad.
Okay, that's
Oh, wow.
pretty good.
And crushing strength 1, so winning on 2s. This may actually blow up the unit. I think I'm dead. I like that, but that's still a lot. So that's going to be
3, 6, 9.
9 total.
18.
So 18. 4 better now. I'm going to explode.
Barely.
Reroll it. Inspiring presence. Nope.
Oh, God.
And they blow up. So you can surge.
We'll surge.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Yep. Search. Going 1.
Uh-oh.
That was great.
Uh-oh.
And then these guys will reform
Okay.
to not get flanked by wraiths.
Probably for the best. They'll get flanked by skeletons instead.
Oh, God. Well,
All right, so start of turn 4. We got a bunch of different plays in mind here. But the easy one first. We're going to charge back in.
Right.
Disrupted, so nothing we can do about that. And then these fellas are going to pivot 180. And they're going to move 5 towards them.
Ruh-roh.
That's right. Like so. These fellas, because they fly, are going to move not quite 10. They're going to go over here. But because they fly, they can double move, which means that, or sorry, double turn. So they can turn, and then they can turn again, like that. These skeletons are going to charge this unit in the side. So they're going to pivot, hit in, and then slam down. You're going to get pushed back an inch. The boss necromancer is going to go 5 over to here. This fella is going to go 5 over to here. All right, so magic phase, all the movement over. We're going to use the necromancer to surge the unit of wraiths into the rear there. He gets 8 dice.
Oh yeah.
And he gets 3 successfully, so they're going to slam into the rear there. King is going to try and surge them, and he only gets 6 dice, needing 4s. If I get hot dice here, if I spike dice, I think I'm going to need at least 4 of these, maybe 5. Probably 5, but I get 2. So he's going to get 2. And not quite spike in, but it was worth a play. All right, so combat. Let's do the wraiths first. 30 attacks into the archers. Pretty sure this is going to go my way. I hope. So I'm hitting you on 4s, wounding on Christian Strength 1, so 3s.
Yep.
So 4s is half of them. Not fantastic, but not terrible. So 7. And then all of them again. That was about half. Take away the 1s, 2s, and 3s.
That was good.
Yeah, and this one over here hits. So 7 plus 9 is 16. So I'm throwing 1 extra dice into the pool here because I had 15 to start. Just winning on 3s. So 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And that looks like it's going to be 5, 10. And I get a wound back to 2. So on a 4 plus, that unit will waver. On a 6 plus, they will explode. And that's a 4. So they're wavered.
And then they're wavered.
Okay, so 30 attacks from the spears into the side now. Hitting on 4s or 5s? Skeletons move 5s. Not fantastic, but not terrible. There's a lot. So that was better than the odds. So that's 5, 9 with the first roll.
Nice.
That was better than my race did. 9. And then still not terrible. 9 plus a bunch more.
17?
So 17. So
hit
2 extra
more than half.
4s. And I won't wound at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. So grand total of 6 wounds. You're at 12 wounds total. So with 14, 16 on a 4 plus, I'm going to pop this unit.
Oh, no!
That happened. So you're fine.
Steady.
Auto steady indeed. I pop back an inch, and now I lose this unit. All right, over here, I got 16 attacks, hitting on 5s. Sorry, 4s. So these should wound, hit on 4s, because they're Revenant Cavalry. That was pretty good. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And then wounding on 5s. Let's get some wounds here, fellas. We need to blow this unit up. 1.
Oh, just enough.
I get lances either. And can I pop you on a boxcar?
You can wave for me, for sure.
I wave you on a boxcar. All right, let's see if we do it. That's 10. 11. You're wavered. They're doing nothing this turn.
No! No, you get lances.
Which means I'll get lances next turn. That's right. Bottom of 4. Over to the elves. I'm going to lose this unit of skeletons. You stuff first.
So they're waivers. They can only back up or reform. So there's reform so that they don't get reared again.
Nobody wants to get reared.
In the rear with the gear.
They're stuck.
They're stuck.
So they're not doing anything. The mage can go do something.
Yeah.
And so can your hero.
Yeah. Oh, he can charge in, do a wound, and negate your lances.
Could, yes.
Yeah.
And he will?
That's going to happen, I think.
Okay.
So he's in your flank, but he's going to get the bonuses because he's individual.
He's individual, yep.
So he's going to go here. Boop. That was easily 12.
That's good. Does he charge the train to do that?
He probably would have, actually. Oh, well, hold on. He can...
go straight and then a line.
Yeah, he
okay,
can...
he's fine then.
Pivot. Yeah, individuals can also pivot twice.
Got it.
Automatically...
So countercharge allowing him to automatically wheel.
Pivot around and then hit them back.
Okay.
So these guys, I think... might be in your flank.
I'm pretty sure they are.
So
why wouldn't they be?
Yeah, because this leader point here is
you have to be. Yep, you have to be.
Into here.
I wasn't supposed to be facing this direction.
That's true.
I was supposed to have popped you, but then you rolled snake eyes.
It's true. You roll snake eyes.
All right. And then I think that's that. There you can do something. Yep.
They will pivot, and I will let you charge me because it's turn 5. Do you really want to charge archers?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, Blue Jay. So this Chicky's gonna try and heal. So she rolls anything.
Got it.
Okay. You didn't want to heal the general, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
Over there.
All right, we got 8 shots hitting on 5s. Rerolling the 1.
Not terrible.
Pretty good, actually.
And then winning on 5s. She get 2 of these. Does. That's 2 wounds. We got 2 wounds on them.
And they're 17, so I can't pop them at all.
Nope.
Combat.
All right, let's do some combat. So, you've got millions of dice.
7, 10, 15. All right. 15 attacks in the spears and your spears. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling all these silly little ones. Nope. Nope.
Not too shabby.
All right.
Winning on 4s.
So
That's right.
4s.
It's going to be bad.
Ah,
3, 4, 5.
6.
Uh-oh. All right there.
Palace Guard in the flank. This is half. I get
Yeah.
24 attacks. 3s. That's 10 so
10
far.
plus.
10 plus. Rerolling the 1s. 'Cause they're odds. Okay.
10 plus 9 to 19.
3, 6, 10.
4s plus 1 because you're crushing blows, so 3s.
3s.
Oh dear. Unless.
Okay, looks like 5, 10, 13. That's right. 19.
19 wounds.
Suffice to say, Snake Eyes will hold.
Pretty sure don't roll snake eyes.
Oh,
No.
reroll though for the
Reroll? Yeah, reroll.
Oh,
3.
close.
That was a 3. That was almost a snake eyes.
Super
But
close.
I am super dead. That's okay. Any gonna reform?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm coming for you. This
Yeah,
is your turn, buddy.
This is where all the rear charges happen. So
Yeah.
I have to actually. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm
Okay.
gonna go like. I don't know, like this. Like this. I'm so worried about all these rear charges.
That's not least the king. Hopefully popping this unit by himself. 5 attacks.
Oh.
I'm at 8.
7. You healed one.
Oh, that's right. I did heal one, didn't I? Yeah, I'm at 7. Off you go.
3s. The king of 2s.
All the 2s.
All the 2s.
And then wounding on 5s, 4s,
4s.
because you're plus 1.
Got the one when I needed.
Okay, so I'm back at 8. 9 here.
9.
It's a 6. I'm still good. Top of 5. I got some plays to make here. This is a big turn. I didn't kill all the units that were supposed to be dead. Like, these 2 units weren't supposed to be here right now. But, that being said, I'm pretty sure that almost anything can kill either of these units right now.
True. Just blow on them.
Just, like, touch them and they will explode.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm really worried about is Palace Guard. 'Cause how many points is that?
They are worth quite a bit. They are worth 150.
150 bones for those guys.
Yep.
So the nice thing is the Wraiths can get almost anywhere because they're double turn. But do I need to get somewhere this turn or do I need to get somewhere next turn is really the question. And if I win combat, I can free reform wherever I like.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that the general can just murder this unit by himself.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a big deal. And he's maneuverable enough that I can probably put him in such a place that he might not get charged with his Palace Guard next turn. Or I could charge the Palace Guard with him and just hopefully murder things.
Start doing wounds.
Start doing wounds, yeah.
Start the clock.
So, how do I want to do this?
Charge us.
I don't care about them at all.
Charge us.
I'm pretty sure. But what I do care about is this unit being dead and that unit being dead. What we're going to do is we are going to use these guys to pivot. Like so. Then they're going to move
Come on,
5.
Ash. Go for the archers.
I'm really not going to. That's a thing I'm not going to do. These guys are going to pivot twice because they can. And then move 10. Oops. Because they can. To there. General's going to walk back to here just so you can see his wraiths. This fella is just going to back up to max 12. All right, we're going to cast some magic. Oh, sorry, and one more charge.
Yep.
We're going to...
Yeah, so Ash has the option to charge the king or the guys.
I can, and honestly, it's really the exact same thing. He already has wounds on him, though.
He does.
So I actually think he's the better target.
Okay.
So we're going to pivot, we're going to charge in.
Yeah. If you don't pop him, you will eat the death of the flank here.
That's right. Magic phase, we are going to use the king to push the wraiths into combat, into the flank.
Anything? Anything.
And anything, yep, 3 inches. So they close the door. And then the Necromancer into the Revenants. Probably going to need at least 4 here, probably 5.
More than 4, yeah.
More than 4? Don't get it, get 2.
2.
So, didn't get to pop down this turn, but that is life. So, Wraiths getting 20 attacks into the flank there.
So
not really needing very much of this. Force, there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay, alright, alright.
You might live.
A little whippage.
3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 total. So I'm going to take out 2.
3's the wound.
And 3's to wound. I really just need to cause 1 here. but I'm pretty sure I'm going to cause more than that. So there's 5.
Threat 17, so only Snake Eyes will hold.
All right, if I don't roll, you Snake Eyes, which I don't, so they explode. All right, it's just pivoting a little bit to face front on the other guys. Over here we charged, so 16 attacks, hitting on 4s. And hitting on 4+. Let's see what we can get here. Not terrible.
Nice.
So that's going to be 5, 9, so a bit better than average. And then we're on 5s right now, because I still get my lances, because I got wounded. So 5s. I like it. 4.
4. Oh, wow. I'm at
All right, you're at 6 wounds. And what is your total?
13, 15.
13, 15. So if I roll a 9 here, you get destroyed.
Yep.
I need this 9. Come on, fellas, do this. But he's inspiring. He actually forced me to reroll this anyway.
Yes.
No, it's not even close.
Okay.
I pop back an inch. I don't want to wound on them. And that's going to be turn 5, bottom of. What are you going to do?
Easy stuff. We're going to charge in the flank.
Yeah, makes sense.
The king doesn't need to charge, I don't think. I think they're finished. So he's going to run to the middle. So he can pivot before he moves. And I don't think actually he can march through terrain. So he can actually only go 6.
Okay.
I think we made a mistake.
Did we make a mistake in the first game?
It's not a big deal, though.
Okay.
Just going 6 because he wants to get his points towards the center.
Sounds good.
His lady friend is going to march 12 this way.
It's just my lady friend, dude.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to charge her.
Okay.
She's going to go there. Palace Guard going to charge into the Wraiths. These
Sounds
Death
good.
Dealers.
You recharge my evidence? Do it. Do it.
My guys, actually, you know, these are not tap back. They're hit on 4s. Because they're like cool scouty guys.
They're like scouty ninja guys.
Burp! You have 2 wounds on you. Yeah, we're going to go for glory.
Oh, man.
Going for glory. So
Botching that charge might be the worst thing I ever did.
Within 12. So,
Okay. See, I thought you would have been better shooting with both units.
Maybe. These guys are going to pivot. And they're going to go 6, sorry, because they're elves. 6 towards the center, try and get those points there. And we're good.
All she wrote.
Shooting, she's going to pivot before she shoots. And she's going to try and heal her boyfriend.
All right. He's got 6 on him right now.
4s. Oh, she's a bit of
Down
baller.
to 3. Combat, you get double the attacks, so you get 16, and you do get your lances now. And 3s from these cav. Whoops.
Fell.
Ones get to be rerolled. Not too bad. 14, wounding on 3s.
Oh boy.
This could be good. Dice don't
boy.
fail me now.
Oh boy. This is not flat.
So it looks like lots.
4,
9,
8, 9.
16.
16.
I gotta just auto pop unless you roll snake eyes.
Not Snake Eyes. And
I'm super dead.
popped.
Reform.
Reform.
They're wheeled. Other combats, you charged here.
There. Yep. 4, 8, 12.
On 3s, wounding on 5s.
3s. Rerolling the 1s.
So 9. Should get 3 of these.
All right. I'll take 3.
3 will do it. 3 will pop me on an 8.
5s. Oh, this is not flat. 1. Disaster.
Down to 2. So 10 plus I'm
Need
dead.
a 10. All right, here we go. Not range of the leader, I don't think. So I get a big 10 here. 10. Oh,
good.
I have 2 more wounds.
24 attacks in the rear from these guys. 3s and 5s. 3s hits.
4s hit because you're shooters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
4s.
I don't mind that. Reroll
Scouts
ones.
actually hit better. Oh, I had 1, I think.
Yep.
Scouts
And
actually hit on
then
4s instead of 5s.
Wounding on.
So I've got 9 so far.
Yep, 9 so far.
So we're going to take 3. So 9 so far plus.
All the 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. So 9 plus 9.
Yep. Oh yeah, 9 plus 9.
Yeah, is
I rolled crazy.
9 plus 8, sorry, so 17.
Yeah, 17.
There's 8 there.
Oh yeah, so here's 9. And 5.
5s, you can do this.
Oh.
Pretty good.
5?
6, it looks like.
Yes.
I'm like Rain Man, I can just spot numbers.
Yeah.
So 8 total. 9 plus, do it.
No.
Not a chance.
Yep.
And they get popped back. So these guys are going to auto pivot around and charge with counterattack because they can, because you charge them in the rear. These guys are going to move to the other side of you. Like so.
Oh yeah. I forgot about this trick.
And then double turn because they're flyers. So I'm going to use my free pivot for him. And then he's going to move 5 over to here. And then take his free pivot to end up like so you can see the revenants. General, her mage is going to just move over Doesn't want to get shot by bows and arrows and die, so he's just going to touch the woods. All right, casting, some shooting. We're going to do roll 1 4+ here, and I get 3 of them, so they're in.
Bam.
Then the
+1 wound?
no, he's actually I could do +1 wound, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it on them.
Yeah, because you can't surge this guy.
I can't surge him? Okay.
Yeah, because he's not shambling.
Got it. He can march?
Yeah. But you can't march and cast magic, so you've been doing the right thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. It doesn't go. Let's do some combat. So I get 30 attacks from the Wraiths into the rear of the Palace Guard. 15 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's pretty great. That's pretty awesome. So it's 10. And let's do that again.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing pretty all right. And then again. Yep, I like this. This is the turn.
This might be bad.
So 10 plus 5, 19. Defense 4 on the Palace Guard, so wounding on 3s. So 1s and 2s will go away.
Uh-oh.
That's
a lot of wounds.
That's 14 wounds. So not Snake Eyes, they're dead. 3+. That's super dead.
Not within 6 of this guy either? So.
No, I don't think so yet. And we'll just split the difference like so. Money, no whammy over here.
Yep.
Gonna try and crushify you. We've got how many attacks on Revenants? Looks like 12. Show me potato salad. That's gonna be this many dice on 4s because they are slightly better than the Skeletons. Pretty good here, guys. I like where this is going. To wound here. See if we can do some damage. That's gonna be 5 wounds. 7+ this unit explodes because they are 10-12. Nope, they're fine. In this turn for them.
Oh,
6 you, what you got?
Alright, so if the game ends this turn, Ash has this and the 2 characters.
Yep.
So I'll get my 2 characters in, and I'll have to get these guys in.
Yep.
So
And
let's see how far 12 is. So I have to be entirely within that.
Pretty sure you can pivot and get it. You're
Yeah,
17 or
pivot and get
18 away because you move 6.
Yeah, so we're going to pivot, and then we're going to go 6.
That should put you there.
And then 12 is good.
Yep.
Oh, I think 12 is good.
No, you're good. Yep.
And now
They're already both within 12.
he's going to charge the flank.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Yep. But it's -1 hit now because it went through
Mine as
terrain.
well. Yep.
Chiquita is going to move. Oh, I totally cheated. She marched and cast magic last turn.
Okay, so he doesn't have any wounds. He still has 6 wounds then.
Yeah.
That's fine. No big deal.
And
We
then
can reset
she'll
the game
go
state.
6 to here.
Like so.
Like so. The cavalry.
They have to go in a straight line if they march, so it's
Yeah.
like there's really no point in marching.
Well, there
They-
is.
they
There
won't-
might be next turn. There might be.
There might be an extra turn, you're right. Yep. And
So
then
we're
you can
gonna
wheel and
go
get in.
a big march to here, and then I think a pivot and a move will be okay. Actually,
For
we'll
next
put it
turn?
down just in case.
Okay. And they're going to try and charge the Revenants
Just to block.
to block stuff. Some healing.
4s. Of course, she's so reliable, this lady.
So 2 on him.
Down to
4. So not quite where he was, but close.
I'm gonna shoot this guy, I think.
Okay, -2.
2. So 10 shots on 6s.
And then he is wounded on 4s. 6s and 4s. There's
No.
1.
Nope.
That's a 6. And 1 wound.
Alright. Alright.
And he's destroyed?
No.
Oh, 4.
He's at 10, 12, right?
10, 12. Yeah, can't go.
11! No.
The combat over here, hit on 4s. There's 5 of them? 6 of them. And rolling the 1, still 6.
5s.
And then 5s to wound, because they're tough, so you get 2.
Nothing!
Not a 1. And that means that they don't even make tests, they just stand there. All 2s! All 2s, do it!
3s! Lord of 2s! The Lord of 2s!
I love it.
The
I
Lord
love
of
it.
2s!
And then he's gonna roll
5.
5s to wound, that's right.
I got 1. I got 1.
Puts me at 3. Yeah, you need a 9 here to blow me up. You're gonna do it! This is the turn!
9!
No. All right, and that is potentially the end of the game. On a 4+ Clarence, we do 1 more turn. Do it! It's
potato.
not flat. Yep.
All right, one more turn.
I have 1 turn with which to
Murder stuff.
murder everyone to the ends of the earth. So they have 10 wounds on them right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Revenant. That's okay. We have a wave. We have ways and means and ways. And the means and means here are we're going to pivot them to just be facing sideways and then move so they're like an inch away from you right here. Because that's important. There you go. He's going to move up to here. Oh, Mr. Revenant King. Do you think you can take that other king?
Man dance in the middle.
Are we gonna man dance? Because these guys can charge him for free, or they can charge her.
Yep.
They're gonna charge her.
Okay.
Because I can pivot to face for free, right? I'm pretty sure I'm in arc anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, these guys?
To charge her, I'm pretty sure she's in my arc even though pivoting.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That was my bad positioning. I for some reason thought he'd hero kill them all for some reason.
And then he's gonna try and charge them.
Okay.
She'll play him. 10 inches. We're gonna cast to try and push them into combat. 8 inches, or 8 dice. Roll anything. I rolled 3 inches, so they slam it back. And that's all she wrote. So let's do some combat. Mage is gonna take 10 attacks.
Yep.
5, 10. Hitting on 4s. That's a lot.
Wraiths of spit on fire.
They are so spit on fire. They hit 6 times. Wounding on
Demon's Force.
so 3s. She's gonna take just 2.
Oh,
So on 10, I'm gonna blow her up. That's an 11.
reroll for the leader.
Yep. Do it. Nope. 7. She lives.
Okay.
I back up an inch. And then the boss is gonna try and attack him. 4s and 4s here. I can do at least 1. There's 2.
Yep.
Force to wound. Come on, blow him up. There's 2 wounds. You're at 6 again.
Back to 6.
And what's your break?
13 and 15.
13, 15. So I have to roll a 9 here to blow you up.
Yeah.
Destroy him! That's an 8.
Hey, but you waver me,
Which
so
means you cannot
countercharge.
charge.
That's big.
That's where I go back, don't I? Charging with the Revenants, that's 36 attacks. 4s and 4s. I like rolling dice. Dice are fun. I just like, let's take them off. I'm like, no. No. So that's going to be 6. We're going to, bitter end, man. Bitter end. That's how it's going to be. And then 4s. So that was 6 plus...
6 is 12.
6 is 12. One more roll. I think we're doing right the odds here. Ooh, that's better than the odds, maybe. 6 and 7. So that's going to be 19. So that is...
12?
12 plus 7 is 19. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
And you currently have 10 wounds on you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now you've got 7, 22 wounds.
All right.
All right, Snake Eyes. No, that's a 6. They explode. So I'm going to surge, try and get within 12 here, because that's important. I'm going to go 2. All right, so they are now there. And
My go?
it's your go, sir. Oh, and they've they had the heal wound set at 7. All right, your 6. This will be the final turn of the game.
12. The problem is I can only pivot 90.
Yeah, so you can only move sideways, really.
Yeah.
Which I don't think there's any way for you to get all the way within 12.
Now, these guys can pivot 90 and move 9 to here. Mm-hmm. So then I'll have 1 unit and 2 characters, and you'll have 2 characters and 2 units. Or I can charge into your flank here.
Try and blow them up and surge in.
Try and blow them up, and then maybe I'll be in range. I think I should be able to blow you up with a flank charge.
Go for it.
So we'll do that. So we're going to flank here.
Okay. In they go.
And
He can't charge. She could, but I don't think she wants to.
not.
Sounds like a terrible idea for
It's
her.
the absolute last turn of the game, so she just chill there because there's nothing else to do. These guys are going to...
Could they shoot if they reform? Could they blow up the wraiths, maybe? No?
I don't think so.
Turning 90, you could shoot the wraiths.
Well, I mean, double check.
Attempting a 180 and shooting if you'd like. Or you could just move to see my...
Yeah, we'll
dudes.
just 180. We'll do a 180 and shoot him because maybe we'll get lucky and pop him.
Sounds good.
Okay. No healing because it's irrelevant at this point in the game. It's the last turn. These guys are -1 for moving, cover, and individual, so it's -3 to hit. They hit on 4s. 4s become 7s. If you need 7s to hit in this game, you have the
your dice.
dice hitting on 6s.
Okay, so it's 4 dice hitting on 6s at this point.
Yeah.
You get 1 wound, though, I might pop.
All right, here we
1
go.
wound, need 10.
6!
Nope.
No.
Not a 1. And we're into combat. Do it, knights.
Flank. That's
16.
16.
5s and 3s. Sorry, 4s and 3s and 3s.
3s.
And we roll 1. I like all these 2s.
All right, these all missed.
And then wounding on 3s because I'm armor 5.
Yep. They're already at 7. Gotta do a couple of wounds here. That's a couple.
Not terrible. 5, 6, so at 13 now.
13.
4 better, I'm dead.
4 better.
Snakes!
Just got him.
Got my
Barely.
surge.
Actually, hold on. Let me just double check here. So 12 was like this. So I think...
You might get in with the radius just to see where they end up.
Okay.
See where they end up. If they go only like 1 or 2 inches, it's not going to matter. But if they go more than 1, they might get in.
Ah,
That's not going to matter because, yeah, you're too far out now.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the game.
And we're going to be counting points. So at the end of the game, the most points in the middle wins. So I've got 2 characters in a unit. You've got 2 characters.
I think you got it because
so too.
you'll be a unit above me.
Yeah.
Essentially, because I think they're pretty much the same.
My 2 characters are 220, and my unit of Wraiths is 140. So I'm at 360 all in.
360 all in. I have the King and the Wizard. It's 200.
So I'm 160 over, which is more than 10% of the game size, which is a victory. So there we go, end of game, 7 turns into domination, and the Undead managed to squeak it out by 160 VPs to hold
Very back and forth.
Yeah, it was very back and forth. Clarence said he'd never thought of the get behind you with Wraiths combo.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
it
sick.
Seems pretty good.
More Wraiths.
More Wraiths, that's right. More Wraiths. All the Wraiths. Painting 10 regiments of Wraiths. Every unit now comes with a regiment of Wraiths attached to it.
I get 2 detachments of Wraiths at all times.
Troops of Wraiths on every single unit from now on. There are 140 points though, which is the price of a regiment of most infantry.
Yeah.
And they're fragile. So
Yeah.
you could, because
Nerve-wise.
they could just get lucky popped early in the game.
Yeah.
And war machines, I think in particular, are going to target those guys really early on, try and blow them up.
That's right.
So next week, you're going to, not next week, week after next, you're going to get to see a game with the Undead, because they're the current champions, 2 games over the Elves, against one of my Warhammer Fantasy armies. I'm going to be playing with my Ogres to see if we can break the streak and the Undead can be defeated. So tune in for that, and we'll have more Kings of War on the channel. Now, once again, if you want to play some Kings of War, I do have Kings of War armies here now, and I've played the game, so I know how the rules work. You can email me at guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com or Facebook me through my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/outofthebasement-into-the-streets, and shoot me a message, and we'll set up a game. So we'll see you for more of this. Thanks again, Clarence, for the armies and for coming and teaching me the game. Thanks again for watching. Till then, happy board gaming.